Abbey Road is an album, one of their last in the Beatles' discography. Some consider it a masterpiece, and some people think it's overrated. Today we'll be analyzing it and telling some of the story that was happening at the time. So this story is kind of a sequel to the Get Back Sessions story, and it takes place after the sessions. So we're just going to be covering the story after Get Back. So watch my other video, is Let It Be the Greatest Album the Beatles Ever Made. This story takes place after January 31st, 1969. In February 22nd, 1969, when the band got together one last time to make one more album called Abbey Road. Beatles went in there and created this whole entire track list with a medley at the end. And in August of 1969, they wrapped up the sessions as it was finally done, their last album, even though at the time it wasn't supposed to be their last album. But John quit the Beatles in 1969 in August, speculated to be over tensions with Alan Klein and Yoko Ono, and that's why he had to leave. And then Abbey Road was released on the 26th of September, 1969. And today I'll be analyzing the track listings too. Let's get started. So this song, Come Together, is not my favorite song on the album. And I think it's kind of overrated because I think it's too repetitive and silly. But it's good. It has a good beat. It has a good, everything about it, I guess. Except for the repetitiveness and the silly lines that John says. But, he's kind of a silly person. I think Something is a really good song. I think the bass especially is spectacular. It is a very good love song that doesn't really give anything off by the title and moves you just out of surprise. And honestly, I would rate it 10 out of 10.
Joan was quizzical, studied metaphysical science.
Maxwell Silverhammer is a good song, but delves into topics that are very violent. It has good vocals and harmonies. I like the hammer and the anvil in the song. Honestly, it is a very good song, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10.
Oh, darling.
Oh, Darling is a very good song. The first line, Oh, Darling, is a very good part of the song. The piano and vocals are the best part of it. And overall, the beat and the instrumental is very good, and it has a lot of layers. Those layers are very good, and you can even just strip it down to its earliest phase, and it'll probably still be good. So I'd rate it a 10 out of 10 here. Okay. So Octopus's Garden, I think it's a good song. And it's it has an aquatic feel to it. It has a very kid song feel also, which is great if you have memories listening to this song as a kid, either in the 60s or in the 70s or any time. And I think it's a very good song, so I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. I Want You is a very hard rock song. I don't really like it because it is very grungy, as I said. It ends abruptly at the end, and I think that makes it, not just that, but like other aspects of it. And it borderlines between experimental and just hard rock, in my opinion. Here Comes the Sun is a great song, but I think it's at least a little overrated. Acoustics are fine, but they're not my cup of tea. It is good, but not great. I rated it a 6 out of 10. I hate it. I don't like it because it has too many harmonies, and I think it lacks any taste. I rated it a 1 out of 10. The long one is a good medley altogether, but all the songs individually are good. Like She Came In Through the Bathroom Window and You Never Give Me Your Money. I rate it an 8 out of 10. Also, to all the people who say, "Where's Her Majesty?" It's in the long one, so it will not be on this list separately or individually.
Once there was a way.
Golden Slumbers is a good song. Then it is like a nursery rhyme, but with a twist. I think it's a better song than the nursery rhyme, and I think I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. Carry the Weight is also a good song in between Golden Slumbers and the end. I'd rate it about a solid 7 out of 10. The end is a great send-off since it is the very last song that was recorded with all four. The love you take is equal to the love you make. It's a great line, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. And that is it for my Beatles Abbey Road deep dive. See you next time.